Another day, another saga. Shit, I'm out here door dashing. Lily get off in like an hour and a half. DoorDash just picked up, it was dead all day, so let's see what happens. But of course it would be raining when they pick up. Gotta figure out how to work the damn phones all over again for some reason. They don't want to do it. Can't flip the bitches once you start recording. Motherfucking snapping pictures instead of fucking flipping. One of these things, technical difficulties. The actual phone that actually do everything I wanted to do. It's the phone I'm doing DoorDash with, so yeah, no. Go figure. Need to stick to one brand of phone. The one that worked for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? All this extra new shit I keep trying. So, me and Lily been officially homeless for 2 weeks. Sleeping in the car, different hotels. We done been homeless before. I don't sleep in hotels before, but never like had to sleep in a car to save money and shit. That's kind of strange and weird. It's fun. Sleep in different places, wake up in different places. Nobody to answer to but us. But that shit expensive, having to eat out, not be able to cook no food. Shit. They saving money, but like, it's still a good amount of money going out. Not as much as that would be going out if we was paying bills, trying to save. But yeah, it be hot as fuck in this van at night. And she let off a lot of heat. It'd be good if the wind blowing. We got a fan. But if the wind ain't blowing, that fan's just circulating hot air around. Depending on where we sleep, the mosquito population might be high as fuck, you know. So then you can't sleep with the windows down. You gotta just take the heat as it goes. Shit be crazy. Thankful. We got a car, we got our health. These people still show love even though they can't do shit to help us. They got their own shit to take care of, you know? I've been a crazy cycle of ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster and shit. Like, I be thinking, about the events that like led up to my life.
In 600 feet, turn right.
I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. I gotta go in this store. Yeah, so I'm back, right? Like, my dad, he was a player, right? Doing his thing, smooth dude. He had a couple girlfriends. My mama was his second baby mama, you know. She got pregnant with me. She was still in high school. He was too. But the crazy shit is like how the devil or whatever negative entities was against my birth. For 6 months while my mom was pregnant with me, she assumed she was taking prenatal vitamins. But what the doctor had gave her was the morning after pill. They was trying to abort me. Or the version of it back then, whatever the fuck the version of it was back then. So it was the doctor and my grandmother plotting on me. My mom was underage, she couldn't make no decisions. My mom took that shit for 6 months. And I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. But I am far from being the dumbest or slowest, retarded or some shit. Got a couple screws missing, but I think that's from being dropped on my fucking head, you know? Just being around a lot of crazy exposure. Some of the side effects from that shit, I think, this is why I got ulcers, bleeding ulcers. I got things happening with my digestive system that doctors don't truly understand. I never been diagnosed with it. I got a whole bunch of shit, but they can't diagnose me with nothing. And I've been going through that for like 6 years. Yeah, it was positive forces that wanted to keep me here through all that. So while she was taking these pills for like 6 months, she just ended up kept getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Till one day she passed out at homecoming or one of these football games. She passed out under the bleachers. Rushed her to the hospital and found out that bitches was plotting on my life. Funny thing is, I ended up being my grandmother's favorite grandchild. I was very bow-legged as a baby, and it came up with some bullshit, but they need to straighten my legs out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Sawada Road.
Break my legs and straighten them out. They tried to cripple me, whatever negative energies was out there, but God had my back, you know. I ended up being one of the fastest little fuckers in high school, at our high school.
Turn right onto Sawada Road, then slide right onto
Played
Sawada
football
Road.
great, very well. But I do have some feet alignment issues. With like standing in certain ways, or if I put on a certain type of shoe, like it fucks my back up, throws my whole balance out. Yeah, that was those negative energies and shit. I was a good kid. For the most part of what you could call a good kid in the times that we was raised. Let me pause this. I gotta deliver a DoorDash. Yeah, I'm back. Now, like I was saying, I was a good kid for the most part of it. But I was always that good kid, like, he good, but don't fuck with him, you know? Cause this shit could go very bad, like.
Take the next right onto Richfield Road.
I was what they would call a crybaby or sensitive. But being a crybaby or sensitive, that shit made me actually fucking go there when like I got fucked with. And I would always get in trouble for going overboard or doing too much. I done been jumped by kids, 2 kids, 3 kids. But I end up being the one to get in trouble because I went too far. Even though they started the shit, they was bullying me, picking on me and shit. I don't know. That kind of shit always happened to me. I got bullied by a kid one time in high school. Fucker tried to bully me. He had no idea what he was getting himself into.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Ballard Parkway.
When we finished fighting, I ended up getting locked up and shit. He walked up to me and punched me straight in my fucking face in front of the whole fucking school. But I ended up taking the charge, and I ended up having to write him a letter of apology and all kind of dumb shit, you know?
Turn left onto Ballard Parkway.
Because he fucked with me. And I just went there, you know? I was also the type kid that, like, I would go above and beyond for family. I would sacrifice myself. So I started robbing early. I wasn't good at selling drugs as a kid. It wasn't in my heart to do so. You know, I would pretty much just get the drugs away. Just so I could sit out here and watch these assholes and whoever doing wrong with the most money, that's who the fuck I'm gonna get, you know? I let them work all month. I just have to work 2 or 3 days and get 4 of y'all motherfuckers. You know, and I'm good.
Continue.
Me and my people's good. But it stopped me from having to get out and do dumb shit every single day to survive. I just do it a couple days, the right dumb shit, you know. If there's a such thing as the right dumb shit, it's still dumb shit. Yeah, I think about all this kind of shit, and like, right now, me and Lily not completely broke. She got a job. She make good money. That's how we surviving out here. I get disability, you know. I do side jobs, and like right now I'm DoorDash. I mean, we could get more money. I could go rob, hustle, whatnot. But I'm satisfied with what God gave me. I kind of see this as a test, but then I kind of not be sure, because life just be full of so much shit sometimes. But either way it go, I ain't doing nothing dumb or extravagant. She got an eviction on her record and shit. So even though she's making the most money, we can't use her name to get inside of anything. My name good, but I don't have enough paper trail. You know? So, we gotta fake it till we make it. Find a private owner. Find a crooked rent man. You know, some shit like that.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto North 78th Street.
It's crazy. Not even 6 months ago, 3 months ago, we had our own house we was building. But circumstances require us to move back to fucking Tampa. So building our house was a waste of time and money.
Take the next right onto North 78th Street.
I picked up some skills, but